स्वभावचिन्मयानन्दं कृपापूर्णं जगत्पतिं हरिषड्वर्गजेतारं नित्यानन्दगुरुं भजे स्वभावचिन्मयानन्द.
Swamiji, with your blessings and our efforts, we were able our kids and some of our friends to participate in the inner healing program. They dipped in Nithyanandam, felt the bliss, enjoyed it. But going back to the same old mold, what effort should we do from our side to get the same prasad from you, the same bliss we are getting for them also? I think I answered this question. Spend at least half an hour listening to these great ideas. Do not think I am leaving you. I am not leaving you. Where can I go? I can be only here. I have answered this question in the inner healing program itself. Should be just every day, half an hour morning, keep this as a routine. Before starting your day, half an hour, let these ideas go into your system. Listen. Maybe from YouTube or from DVD or listening or reading. You will see it does miracles in you. Today I practiced last night's sutras and realized I have lived my emotional life like a person who builds an extension on his house rather than throw stuff out. I also realized that many emotional connections are the result of not forgiving. Would you please share your wisdom on how to forgive people and events? Actually, you don't even have to forgive. Just realize you have too much of load. Just that very realization you will relax and forgive. If you try to forgive, it feels like as if you are trying to help the other person. You are trying to forgive. You are trying to do something great. Just suffer, that's enough. Just little suffering, nothing else is required. To tell you honestly, the suffering is a master. Many things which can't be taught by master, suffering can teach. Really, suffering can teach. All you need to do is be aware of the suffering, that's all. That meditation which I spoke yesterday, that will bring you completely to be aware of the suffering. So, let your inner space be aware of the suffering. That's enough. You will be completely healed and you will drop it. In one day, if so many revelations can happen, realize the amount of revelation can happen if you go through with this technique for at least 10 days. At least for 10 days. Do at least 10 days. You will see. One more thing, these meditation techniques are not just some psychological counseling or psychological solutions. No. Don't think they are given to you just to drop your emotional burden, to forgive people. No. There is a deeper, sacred part in it. Means, in the initial level, the emotional healing will happen. That is true. But that is not end of the meditation. That is not really the purpose of meditation. It is only just one good side effect of the meditation. Purpose is to lead you to enlightenment. Purpose is to give you the ultimate experience of enlightenment. That happens when you practice at least for a few more days. Understand, meditation in the initial level may give you physical, mental health, but that is not the purpose of meditation. Swamiji, when Krishna says to Arjuna, there is nothing on this planet for me to do, it is not a manifestation of ego. No. Because you are suffering so much with ego, you are seeing Krishna also with ego. Understand, when he says he means, he has nothing to gain, he has nothing to achieve. So beautifully he is able to relax. If he lived with feeling that he has to feel fulfilled, he has to achieve something, I don't think he can live so peacefully 16,000 gopikas and such a huge Dwaraka city, whole thing. But not only he did not repent, he did not even bother to look back. So it's purely your ego you are projecting on Sri Krishna. When he says, I have nothing to do, he means it. He has nothing to achieve. He has nothing to achieve by doing. He has nothing to do. He has achieved the fulfillment, the ultimate fulfillment in himself. The same sentiments arise in us when we hear you. No questions, but only bhakti. Love, gratitude for you keep growing. How can we develop the same for our Swamis of the Nithyananda Order? Understand, Swamis of Nithyananda Order are just different dimensions of me, different energies. When you are constantly, even if you are just a stone, if you are constantly keeping in touch with the diamond, only the diamond part in the stone will remain, all other parts will be burnt away. Every stone has at least a small diamond part. When real diamond is working on a stone, except that small diamond part, all other parts will be burnt away, will be destroyed. Understand, they are all coming in contact with the diamond continuously. That's all. That remembrance is enough. Because when we hear from them, from some of them the same words, either they come out as parrots in Mandan Mishra's house, understand, if you hear it from a person who is not practicing, who has not dedicated his life, then it is Mandana Mishra's parrot. I don't think Mandana Mishra's parrots have started doing rituals. They may be repeating the same word, but they have not started doing what Mandana Mishra was doing every day. But if you see Swamis of my order doing exactly what I am doing, means sacrifice the life, dedicated the life, then you can be sure, surely they are not Mandana Mishra's parrots. It is genuine seeking and genuine living spirituality. By their action you can find out.